Here, I've got another one for you folks. I've told you the stories are getting worse and worse tonight. It's sick out there, folks. Really, really sick. People are saying we don't look at white people, or I don't look at white people. Those that offend and those that do wrong. They couldn't be further from the truth. I collar everybody. If they're in the wrong, I'll tell you about it. One of the most senior members of the Church of England, is it Justin Welby? I think it is. I think he's the Archbishop of Canterbury. Turns out we're hearing today that he knew all about serial sex offender. What was the guy's name? Oh, John SMYTHE. John SMYTHE. I might have the dates wrong. It doesn't really matter that. But John SMYTHE was a very well-known and respected barrister in the UK up till a few years ago. He's been fiddling with young boys for years and years and years. The Church of England knew all about it. Mr. Welby knew all about it. SMYTHE should have been castrated, as should Welby for covering it up. They've all covered it up. They're all as bad. They've all got the snouts in the same trough. Yes, he was a barrister. He abused loads and loads and loads of boys. I think he left Britain in the early 2000s because everybody knew about him and was talking about him but protected him at the same time. He went over to South Africa and carried on doing it over there. I think he died, in 2018. So basically, he's got away with it all. I think the count says there's at least 30 reported cases in Great Britain and about 85 in South Africa. So there's 100 and odd young boys that he's abused and got away with it with the help of the Church of England. I think the barrister SMYTHE, he was white. Welby is white. They both, I think, of English heritage. They're both scumbags, because Welby is just the same. The churches shouldn't cover it up. It's C of E. I'm not religious. I've been born into a religion. I'm Catholic. Years ago, for some reason, I don't know why, I didn't know any better, I don't suppose. I didn't mind being it. I mean, there was a time for a shop here. I was even proud of it, but I was never a churchgoer. I never went to church. But I know now that my church, the Catholic, is the worst of the lot for abusing young children, especially boys. Catholic priest did it for years and years and years and years, and it got covered up for years and years and years. I don't think there's been as much of it in the CV. I haven't heard as much, although this case is horrific. Yes, folks, we report everything. It doesn't matter what skin colour folk are or what religion they are. It doesn't matter at all. Or where they're born. It doesn't matter at all. If folk do wrong and I hear about it, I come and tell you. It's sick. It's evil. And to think a church will cover up for a guy like that, it's despicable, really. But it happens, unfortunately. If you've not yet had your fill, have a look to the next video. We've got more to tell you. And again, it isn't good.